Hello, so we're going to set up a joystick today. We're going to start off with basically a completely clean configuration, and what I've done is I've gone through and I've totally obliterated mine. So it's set to none, 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 like yours would be default. We're going down to the configuration bar right here, okay? Yeah, that little chip brings up the interface window. You then click on input. You can see I have more than one joystick. You can have probably as many USB devices as you want to plug into your computer, but I only have the X56 throttle and stick, plus I have a dual action gamepad. Let's set it up for the gamepad to start with, okay? I'm gonna set it so that the gamepad x-axis, and then I check it. See, I pull forward and backward. I push the nose down, the stick goes forward. Well, that's good. I pull it back, it goes the right direction. If it doesn't, you check the invert, and now it does the exact opposite. But I don't like that, so we're going to, well, let's first finish up what we're doing here. We're going to go Logitech dual action again on the x-axis. Yes, that's the right axis. Okay. Yaw. Z-axis. Yes. Okay. Now, you can set the thrust, but the problem is with a gamepad, the thrust is centered. What happens is you put it on to the thrust, and you are at 50% thrust. You have to pull it back continuously to stay at 0. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's just set. I believe that's Z rotation. Yes. Okay. You see how it's at 50% thrust? I have to hold it back at 0 to keep from keeping the engine at 50%. Guess what? I don't like that. Set it to none, and I'd use the keyboard for that. The brakes, well, we can set them once I show you how I'm going to set it up, because I don't like the gamepad. Gamepads work, just as long as you remember to set the throttle as the keyboard. It will work. And in a pinch, I can do that. Sorry about that, I had to put my gamepad back where it belongs, hiding in the corner. Okay, SATEC, stick, make sure that I have them the right axes, pull back on the stick, pull back on that. Right. Yeah, I think is wrong. That's supposed to be Z rotation on this one. Yep. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, thrust. Stick. And that's the X. Let's pull them one at a time. 1, 2. Yes. You can bind multiple things to the same thing. As in, right now I'm going to set the throttle, the brakes. You'll notice they both are doing the same thing. Why do I have them doing the same thing? Because I don't want to have differential brakes. I like my brakes to be even. Steering, I choose the yaw, which is Z rotation. That's for when I'm in a car, and for when I'm driving around the city, I'm going to use the same as the throttle, and the brake I'm going to use the same as the brake. And that is how you configure a joystick in one easy step.